Alright, how's it going, everybody? It's been a little bit since I played some NFL, and somehow, someway we are 8-4. Somehow, someway we've actually won. And I don't foresee that happening against the Seahawks. Their defense is insane enough as it is. And, well, I just don't see us doing as well. I mean, the Jaguars and Bears are one thing, but the Seahawks is completely different. And I guess our punter QB is not going to be quite up to snuff, I think, compared to the rest of our team. Yeah, their 100 defense is probably going to be terrible for us.
They were once known as the Purple People Leaders, but their defense has certainly softened a bit since those days. Can the Vikes turn up the pressure here? Seahawks, Vikings, next.
Well, the fans are looking for their seats as the teams are down on the field warming up. Hi, folks. I'm Dan Stevens, and welcome
Sweet.
to the Hubert 8 Humphrey Metrodome. Here at my side is Peter O'Keefe. This game matches up a powerful, productive offensive line.
I know I'm going to get done with like a couple of these games after this, and I'm just going to want to pass out. I'm just going to be looking at like setting a new record, a new personal record for myself as streaming. Like 4 hours, I think, is the most I've done so far, and I think I'll probably pass it up today. So anyone watching this on YouTube, I just got done with 3 hours of TEW, and then now I'm playing this. I'm probably going to make some bad decisions. So, be prepared for bad decisions.
Number 33 decides to take it out of the end zone. Breaks free.
Got him to the 15. Nice. I could just put my keyboard away there. Give me some extra room. We'll let them figure out how to play defense. Alright. We'll get Sharif Floyd. Ah, fuck off. Hey, one of their best wide receivers is out right now. That's good. Was that Lynch? No, Lynch doesn't... Marshawn Lynch doesn't play for them anymore, does he? Rawls. Why don't I remember him? Hey! That tip. I accidentally tipped it, but hey, it worked. I think I'm gonna turn up the crowd just a touch.
Third down. 9 yards to go.
There we go. Oh, just barely got a handle of it. I thought for certain they had it. It really looked like they had it. I want to see the replay on this. Show me the replay on that. Michael fucking Griffin, man. That's the same dude who got 2 pick sixes against the... Yeah, see, I thought for sure it was in his hands. Damn. Yeah, I thought for certain that was... Yeah. But, you're actually looking at Kantai Dojo? Oh, that's pretty cool. Ooh! There we go. Might be pretty cool. Can't imagine it would be... They seem like pretty small shows. Can't imagine it would be that bad. The otaku wrestler that plays Cinderella Girls? Didn't know that's a thing. You want to meet the otaku wrestler that plays Cinderella Girls? No, 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 no. You need to... You can't... You have to go to NXT now, unfortunately. Ah, God. They just run in frequently, yeah. There we go. Let's see what we got here. Good. Good start. Jeff Locke, 1 for 1. Let's do this. We did pretty well running, so I guess it's time to show our passing prowess. All right. Jeff Locke, 2 for 2. Let's do this. This is going to be ridiculous. Boom. All right.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chain. Great execution. First down, 3 wideouts.
Why? Such hip-hoppy type music. I don't know where the hell this music comes from. There you go. Oh, Johnson gets in. Look at that. Jeff Locke, 3 for 3, and he now has a touchdown to his name. That's right. Jeff Locke now officially... I don't think he officially has had that yet. So Jeff Locke now officially has a touchdown pass to his name.
Johnson matched up well with the defense on this one, but he's able to stay one step ahead for the completion. Here's another look here. Oh yeah, the team might want to put more men on him next time.
Peter, he'll add a touchdown to his stats.
Fucking A. And then Locke gets to hold the ball.
Big play, my friend.
That's right. Locke does it all.
It's good.
Nice. All right. Up. Move it down. Just a touch. There we go. There we go.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set.
I wanted to get that pretty relatively straight without also getting some
Number 33 catches it back at the 3.
power on it. It really seems weird. I really seem to be fluctuating between like 4 and 9 viewers. I don't know where we get all these people sometimes.
And we'll have to wait and see what happens here.
I guess it just happens on Twitch. I'm not so used to so many people just coming and going on a regular basis.
Complete.
Number 54 came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception.
Come on, Floyd.
Potential for some nice yards.
Floyd's getting through.
Tough. That was
Somewhat.
second
I can feel it. Floyd's working his way through.
no dice, and it falls.
And we're keeping Wilson on his toes.
Wilson zings
Oh!
it's tipped.
Almost had another one. It was right in his hands. God damn.
Managed to disrupt him as he got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great deal.
That is their 4th batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of defensive
Yeah.
players in this squad.
We sure have.
I forget which one helps us get a few extra blocks. If it was punt return or punt defend. I think it's punt defend, but that's alright. We should still have some room to roam, like to the left.
The 34
That was pretty good.
at the 47.
Rhodes is the guy to watch. Fourth-year man out of Florida State, and he's a threat.
Ah, not Xavier Rhodes. Cool.
You better close on him quick, Dan, because if he's got even a little room to run, he'll take it.
The Vikings,
Noah's expensive? That's probably why Noah's not making money.
they'll start at their 47-yard line.
That's how Noah decides to make their money back, is just by charging people out the ass.
Number 56 gets to his man in the backfield for a big
Someone doesn't quite know how to do business over at Noah. That's just their solution. Like, we'll still make our money back. Why sell 1,000 tickets at $10 when we could sell 100 tickets at $100?
Number 82 keeps the party going after making the catch right here. And now he's off for more. Coaches love receivers who believe his job is just
But of course, because it's wrestling, you're not going to have
Run after making the grab.
40 bucks for B tickets.
From your tight end.
Dude,
for him. He's not known for
I could go watch fucking, like... Oh, God. That was nice. A tickets are 70? Dude, I got front row seats to an NXT event for 70.
great run, Dan,
And those are like, I mean, you're talking Bobby Roode, Nakamura, Samoa Joe, like, that's ridiculous. Oh, God. Yeah, that's probably... I'll take the penalty. Fuck it. We'll figure it out. I just needed to get that out of there. I hit the wrong button, by the way. We'll make it up. We'll make it up. Don't worry. Oop. I think that's his first miss of the day. Yeah, good job, Johnson. You fucked it up.
That's his first drop of the game, and while every drop does hurt, you can't throw too much blame on him for that.
Oh, nobody was on fucking Diggs. Are you kidding me? Not a single person on Diggs. I love how Rudolph is actually like my... Even in this game, Rudolph is my top receiver. Get! Yes! How are we doing this? How have I completely forgotten that our punter is the quarterback? Like, no, we're cool. We'll do just fine. I was sitting here all worried for nothing. Don't worry. I forgot. We also have our NFL MVP halfback. And the punter isn't exactly throwing like a punter. He's decided to act like a quarterback. I mean, I guess that happens. I know that there are NFL punters out there who played like maybe quarterback in high school. I don't know if Jeff Locke is one of those guys, but he seems capable enough as a quarterback that it wouldn't shock me to find out that he maybe played quarterback in high school.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Wolf kicks it off.
That's something I want to find out now. Ooh. Only got him to the 22 as well. That was pretty good. 22! Ah, no! 2K17 with Creative Victory and Titantron highlight videos. I have not heard about that. Creative Victory as well I haven't heard about. I only heard NXT version and... Oh, there was double penalties. I'm like, there was clearly an illegal forward pass. Oh, shit. Yeah, my first thought was there was clearly an illegal forward pass. I don't know what we had for a penalty, but sure, why not? Maybe interference, probably. I wasn't listening. Yeah, I didn't hear about Creative Victory. That sounds interesting. My thought is it'll probably be very simplistic, though, this year. I guess we'll find out. Didn't they used to do custom Titantrons, too, with the highlight video thing? So, that was like in WW13 or something like that. It was kind of lame, so I hope they do a little bit better than THQ did with that. What are those visors? I have no idea what these visors are. Those visors are called 2004 graphics. That's what these visors are called. Get a hold of him. Oh, damn, he almost did it again. How many almost interceptions are we going to have before we just get ourselves another one? Look how shit he's doing. He hasn't completed a single pass yet today. We have completely... I did not think we were going to shut down Russell Wilson so bad. I really didn't believe that. To be fair, we're kind of forcing the issue with our defensive line. Saved by the fact that he accidentally ran out of bounds. As soon as I sit there and say, yeah, I want to see that real quick. I'm gonna challenge it. Let's challenge. You may not challenge after viewing the replay. Ah, fuck a duck. Damn it. To be fair, that makes sense.
Number 55 tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Number 55.
That's all right.
Carrier early.
I think he was technically out. I don't know if the game would have called him out, but I think he was technically out of bounds before actually catching the ball. That's why I went back. I'm like, something's fishy with that.
Sack in the backfield.
They lose some yardage there, Peter. It has to feel like they're going down. And
Sharif Floyd is killing it for me today.
Try to move the
Probably helps that I'm playing as him and really pushing into him.
Peter, he has put the hurt on the quarterback in this contest.
Dude, we're putting Russell Wilson on suicide watch right now. He is running around like it's like he just like there's nothing he can do right now. Are these updated? Yes, these are. These are as updated as May.
number 4 has little.
I think it was like beginning of May, something like that. So
He knows that Yarnold
there's probably been some, rookies or whatnot that have maybe been a little bit better. Some maybe anything that may have happened within the last couple of months, I don't think is going to be reflected in this version. Just because I started with these rosters quite a while ago.
Oh, you bet.
Oh, get fucked. Fuck your defense.
Adrian Peterson changed a lot of
So yeah, this is what I love about 2K5 is people are still very willing to put in the time and effort for a good. I mean, the pictures you can't really like mod the pictures, but it's still pretty cool to see the updated rosters.
And only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Number 31 not only cleaned the ball,
Yeah.
in the backfield.
All right, let's showcase our
Big hit for
immense talent in the passing department.
Contest. Number 18.
Get fucked.
Caught at the 49.
That's Kyle fucking Rudolph right there for you.
guy on
Oh,
makes the most of it. And he scored
oh, there we go.
so bad, I can smell the chalk dust.
Another
Who's your QB? Funny story. You know the Minnesota Vikings punter, Jeff Locke? Yeah, he's our quarterback. Funny story. Teddy Bridgewater got like a multiple fractured forearm, and he was out for the season. And then we had Sean Hill, and Sean Hill played a few games, and then he injured himself somehow. I think it was like an ACL tear or something, and he's out for the season. And then there's a rookie quarterback, a rookie third-string quarterback, and he tore his ACL, and he's out for the year. So I've gone through all three of my potential quarterbacks. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. I should have known a little bit better when I saw the quadruple coverage. I thought two were going to go another, at least a few were going to go one way, and I fucked that up. That's on me. There were so much better options.
Interception, but watch.
Yeah, dude, 14 was, god damn it. There were so many better options, and I fucked that up. That's all right. So yeah, I'm down to Jeff Locke, my punter. What game week is this? 14. Somehow, some way, I have actually made the Vikings 8-4. The last 2 weeks, I've survived by I don't even know how. Last week, it's on my YouTube channel. Just to give a quick plug to my YouTube channel, it's in my profile. I think week 13 I faced the Bears. Last week I faced the Bears, and I won just by the sheer fact that two of our touchdowns happened to be pick sixes against Cutler.
That's good for a gain of 5.
Wilson made a nice throw there, got it right past the defender.
They move the ball, and it will be second.
All right, there we go. So yeah, we survived beating the Bears because Jay Cutler sucks that bad. And we beat the Jaguars the week before that just because the Jaguars happened to be even worse. God damn it.
And he can run the 5, and he's in for the touchdown.
And I say this on pretty much every single game. I suck at tackling. I don't know why I'm so bad at tackling. But he shouldn't have even made it. Look, he should have been tackled right there, and I fucked it up.
But that's only the beginning.
He should have been down.
And that's a big plus coming from your tight end.
Especially for him. He's not known for making those big gallops like that.
Here's the extra
There we go.
point, and it's good.
And we were doing so well against Russell Wilson. I'd really like to make sure Russell Wilson does not get any real momentum going, because that's just not going to be helpful. There we go.
Patterson decides to take it out of the end
Ooh.
zone. Tackled at the 20.
All right.
Patterson got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone.
I'm gonna.
Hurt him either.
The Vikings had their last drive.
Yeah, I'm gonna give Peterson the ball. Fuck it.
Momentum throughout this one, which starts at their own 20-yard line. Peterson chooses
That hole closed up fast. That's all right. What do you suggest? All right. I'll take it.
Those are nice stats. Way to carry the ball.
Okay. I got an idea who should be. Ow.
sack, and the clock will
O-line. What the fuck, man?
Untouched on this play.
All right, we got to get moving. It's 3rd and 14.
third down. 14
Yeah,
yards
click
to go.
subscribe. Call Chiefs TW. Yeah, a whole bunch of different stuff. Thank you very much for that subscribe. Oh! Well, I'm waiting for the day that Jeff Locke gets fucking tackled, and that's it for him. And I need to move to like. Oh, right.
Number 18 lines up in his own end zone.
By the way, this actually I think is really cool, just because it's now forcing Jeff Locke to do it's like, no, you failed as a quarterback. Now you have to do your job.
Number 18 takes the
Bounce,
snap.
bounce, bounce. Oh, he got a hold of it.
Sherman gathers it up at the 42.
Usually, sometimes I tried to hit it a little bit more to the right, because usually I can get a wacky bounce and it'll go at least an extra 15, 20 yards back
Take the lead.
before they can get a chance to get a hold of it.
Offense will start at the 36-yard line.
Ah, god damn it, Rhodes.
On this one,
You really should have had that one. I was loud. I don't know why I got so that was I don't know why I got so angry at that. Fucking Rhodes.
fires this one over the middle, and this one
Have I played All Pro Football 2K8? Not on stream, but I do own it. I have played it. I played through it.
it is not
It's fun.
that from him.
No, normally he's pretty sure-handed though.
Third down.
I do enjoy NFL 2K5 just for the whole the play style on top of he had that in his hand.
Forces the incompletion.
Pass interference, number 20.
God damn it.
Ball is placed at the spot of the foul. Automatic first down.
Alexander.
No.
Some aggressive.
But yeah. Oh, that push. By the way, I want to watch this replay again just to show you just how ridiculous that non-interception was. That's I want to. Can I zoom in on that shit? I want to have a nice zoom in on that shit. On how stupid my guy is. Physics over graphics any day. Yeah, you say physics over graphics, and then that kind of physics happen, where the guy is basically balancing the football on his helmet, but he can't get his hands up to catch it. But yeah, physics is great in this game, I will say, despite that little bit that just happened right there. God damn it! I was ahead 14-0. There was actually a point that I was really killing him. And I felt really good about this game. And then the Vikings happened. That's alright. We're only down by 3. We still have some time to try to do something. It doesn't help that, we have our punter quarterback, but if there's any time to try to make him a Pro Bowler, it's right now.
Fields it all the way
this 23-second crunch time that we get to make this happen. No, we aren't going to run. Still better than DS Cat. Yeah. I had Madden 16, and for some reason I just enjoy this. Not to mention it has, like, the I do enjoy the way everything works in this, too. Like, the presentation. Like, it's weird. The EA has ESPN presentation. They just don't use it for football. Like, I feel like they could do something related to it. Oh, damn it. Thought he had it. I want to see that again. Look how I thought he had it for sure, and the guy just barely got in front of it. Damn it. Ah. It's a second interception. I'm about ready to sub him out and put in Blair Walsh. Ah! Yes! We live. Alright. Alright, one good pass. One good pass. I don't want to do a Hail Mary. Let's see. Yeah, NFL uses Fox mainly. I don't know, but I don't feel good with enough time to do a play action, so we'll just see what we can get out of this. Oh, God. Call it, call it, call it. The Walsh field goal in this game. All right. Field goal time. 1 second left. Oh, God, 53 yards. Okay, let me see. Let me adjust the height here. Right about... let's put it right about there. Alright. Oh, shit. I ran out of time. Well, 57 yards? No, we'll just... I wasted too much time. Let's just chuck and pray. Watch this happen. Nope. My O-line sucks. By the way, I tried to get a trade for an actual quarterback, and we were past the trade deadline, so I turned off the trade deadline, but I don't have enough cap room to get anybody. And I don't have any free agency money to get anybody off free agency. Oh, here we go.
All right, Dan, we'll get back to you in a bit. But welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. Now we'll look at our first half by the numbers, and I tell you, first downs have been the story here. The Vikings should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponent hang.
Really? We got less than, we got like 22 yards on them.
Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. Griffith would come up with the big play to kill a drive, as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. The Vikes have it off an interception. Ball at the 11. Johnson ran a terrific route here and was able to pull this one in. A 10-yard touchdown for the Vikings. The Vikes, towards the end of the first quarter, Vikes out in front by 7. Adrian Peterson get up ahead of steam, and then it was clear sailing from there. They're now up by 14. Seahawks now in the second quarter. Thomas came up with a big play as he was able to pull this one in. That set up a 36-yard field goal. Seahawks back 14-3. Number 31 shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. Seahawks midway through the second. The Seahawks with the ball at the 31-yard line. Wilson found a soft spot on the defense and it worked to his advantage. A 30-yard touchdown for the Seahawks. Seahawks late into the second quarter. Seahawks trailing by 4. Wilson would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. They take their first lead of the game and are now up by 3. The Vikes on
Jake Locke, yeah.
shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. Vikes down 17-14.
Rudolph looks dead on the ground.
5 was in the right place at the right time. as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. And that's where we'll leave this one. Vikes are down, but still...
I'm going to guess Russell
17-14.
Wilson, player of the half. Halftime hero, Russell Wilson.
And as far
Yep.
as my halftime hero,
Oh,
well,
wait.
there's really no contest. Thomas has taken over this game. So that does it for our halftime report. We'll send you back now to the second half of this one. Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe are there.
All right.
Thanks, Chris.
Turn that back down.
This game has been presented in ESPN Game Sound. Designed and developed
There we
in
go.
collaboration with Dolby, the leader in
All right.
surround sound technology.
Well,
The Vikings will
at least it's our receive. It's our turn to receive. Yeah, that's who you thought I had was Jake Locke. No.
Now let's get to the game.
I was fully planning on trying to use the rookie and be like, all right, this is his time to really shine, and then yeah, it didn't really work out that well.
Turnovers are the most telling stat in the NFL.
The Vikings offense will start this drive at their own 27-yard line.
There you go. By the way, in Madden, I did the same thing because I had my Madden videos, and I shattered records with Kyle Rudolph as my main receiving target, and I seem to be doing the same thing in this game. Kyle Rudolph is just fucking great.
First down, 2 tight ends in the game.
Ah, Red Ellison's doing well too.
Is well past the markers for a first down.
Number 85 plays
Jeff Locke has a QB rating of 81.0.
defenders, still makes the catch. What a player.
Just to let that sink in.
Number 18 throws a
There you go.
flat, and the reception
Nice.
made at
He got out of bounds though. What the fuck?
Number 14 is all
Eh,
by himself.
I don't really
He'll
care.
take advantage of it.
Do you have a roster review on your YouTube channel? I don't think I do. I think I kind of go through the roster that I have a little bit, but
Johnson.
yeah, not so much.
Is well past the markers for a first down.
Johnson reels in the catch despite being covered.
Yeah,
by
I mostly just kind of focus more on the gameplay, just because it's
Oh,
just
yeah, it's all about
me playing games.
his eye on the ball the whole time. He knew where he had to be.
And he's making them pay. You have to like his
Who's gonna be open? Who's gonna be open?
And I like any receiver
Line's gonna be open.
over the middle and
Line's not gonna catch it.
the body to make the catch.
number 18.
It might be to Ellison actually.
And it's incomplete.
I can't remember. No, it was line.
Guaranteed catch there, and as a receiver,
Slants.
you have to carry your weight and make the play.
Slants usually bring somebody.
He couldn't hold on to that one.
Let's see how this works.
They don't throw to him that often.
He's more of a
Diggs! Oh my god. That's the second passing touchdown for Jeff Locke.
And he's
Fucking A.
makes a terrific completion in double.
This is another reason why I love 2K5, is there's actual interaction
another touchdown
amongst
in the end zone here.
amongst just characters in this game.
81 yards and
Just the crowd, like you get to interact with the crowd in like little cutscenes. Like that's they don't do that in Madden.
It's good.
It really feels like these players have some character to them. Like when you see Russell Wilson throw an interception and then he's walking back to the bench and throwing his helmet down in disgust.
One deep.
You really feel it.
Thomas decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 18.
Thomas got out close to the 20 on that.
I think that's the main thing, because I think Madden has really started to get the gameplay down. Madden's kind of gotten the gameplay part down. I mean, there's still a lot of real bullshit things I don't like about it. They're getting a lot better than they used to be. But I think that's the main thing that Madden seems to be missing is, like, personality in their games.
Prayer in getting them.
That's his third batted ball.
Oh, when Madden helmets came off? Oh, man.
For sure.
Nice to see aggressive D like that.
That was my favorite part about NHL games, too.
Number 16.
I think it was like, yeah, because I thought about playing more NHL 2K10.
Looks like,
Oh, good. Anthony Barr's injured. Yippee.
as soon as we hear
But yeah, I thought about playing some NHL 2K10 with if I could find updated rosters for it. I'd have to go to Operation Sports and look. But I was a big fan of being able to knock people's helmets off in that game, and their sticks. You could knock their sticks away too, I believe.
Sitting back there in the zone waiting for this one, Dan. Check it out.
Like you just smack them hard enough, and there goes they have to go pick up their stick, or they have to go pick up their helmet. It was great. To the left. Oh! I got a little excited because I didn't see people in front of me. I was really hoping for something there.
The Vikings get great field position yet again.
All right.
They'll start this one at the 46-yard line. Peterson gets past
Nice.
the line and will gain close to 6.
Just find a hole and run through it.
Stayed with his blockers on that last one, and it paid off big time. You know, Dan, it's always good to have a wingman or two. They move the ball. Nice game.
When all else fails, we could just use AP,
Nice second.
and we will ride to victory on his back. Ah, fuck your defense. Oh, I thought that was going to be one of those moments.
Close to 6.
Adrian Peterson got a little help from his friends on that play, Dan. They gave him the
Think that
space,
flipped it.
but he
Yep.
didn't make the play.
All right, he's got more running room here.
Gets another call, and he's
I'm expecting this one to be big.
shoulders for these last
Do me proud, AP.
Until it stops working, there's no reason to look out.
Ah!
Peterson.
Oh!
And will lose about a yard here.
He kept a hold of the ankles. If he didn't keep a hold of the ankles, he'd have gotten some serious yards on him.
The injuries that they've racked up.
That's all right.
When you get hit like this, the training staff has to do their best.
Oh, God.
to assign
He got
back
caught up in
as
that.
soon as possible. And
Put like group scrums in NHL games, not just 1v1.
Throws this on a rope,
At
and
least when
it
during
is
stoppage and shoving, yeah.
incomplete.
Number 31 played his coverage very snug.
I know most people didn't like the NHL 2K games, but I really did.
4 yards to go.
I wish they made more. Is that...
Walsh
okay.
yard attempt, and it's good.
Alright. 17-24. So,
Knocks through a good size
for sure, touchdown will tie it. So, we just got to kind of... We're still in the third, so we're okay right now. Let's push this up a little bit.
There's the signal,
There we go.
and we're ready.
It's about as good as it will get right there.
Kicks this one away.
I don't think that was high enough for my feeling. Did you see how he just brushed off my tackle? What the fuck was that?
Oh, you bet. Well, there's the drive results. And
I saw that.
I want to talk
That-
about
oh, resume. God damn it. Did you see how he brushed off my fucking tackle? Look at that. Look at that. Boom. Like I was fucking nothing. He dove at him. That is a lineman diving at you. To be fair, it looked like he slipped more than anything. But like to be fair, as I see that, I thought he hit him like shoulder first. But no, I think he just passed him by with his hand. He didn't hit him nearly as hard as I thought he did.
They start at their own 29-yard line.
It looked like he just straight on hit him head on, and the guy just kind of shook him off. But the more I looked at it, it looked like he just barely managed to. Like if he was just a touch slower, he'd have gotten
Zings it to the
crushed.
right side, and the reception's made at the 39.
2K game, College Hoops, 2K8, or NFL 2K5, yeah. Well, you'll definitely enjoy my College Hoops 2K8 deal then, because I've spent hours and hours and hours on one of the worst teams in NCAA basketball and building them up into somebody.
Number 16 didn't haul that one.
Let me guess, pass interference.
Incomplete.
Ineligible receiver.
Oh, an eligible receiver. Yeah, well, let's accept that.
5-yard penalty. Repeat first
Number
down.
78 got hit by the ball. He wasn't expecting it, didn't mean to, but unfortunately he was an ineligible receiver, and that's a penalty.
I found out recently someone had like marathoned through like footage of my college hoop stuff like a couple weeks ago. It was weird because I get the occasional comments from the guy too, where it was like, "Hey, that was a great shot. Oh, that was an awesome moment." Like, it's like, "Oh shit, you're really going through this."
Thank you, Dan. I spoke with the head trainer. He said all they know at the moment is that he's in severe pain in his ribs.
Yay. Severe rib pain. That's fine and dandy. Let's have more people out for the rest of the season. That's just terrific. Alright, let's make sure they don't get anywhere this time. Daddy needs a stop. Can we get a stop, please? That would be fantastic. That's good. Good enough.
Number 16 was the man on that play.
Oh, that was you? Oh. Hello, then. Yeah, that was really, it was, oh god. Okay, fair catch, fair catch. Yeah, I would like be at work and I'd just get like a notification on my phone. It's like, oh, someone commented, oh god, on a college hoops video I did like a year ago. That's cool though. I never thought of my stuff as like I'm glad that my stuff is entertaining, but like it's really weird to like imagine someone marathoning your stuff. I don't know why. Oh, you're saying it'll be you. Oh. Sorry. I thought maybe it I thought maybe it. I don't know. There was a dude who just a couple weeks ago was doing that. Like it's just odd to think about, like, because I know people who do podcasts and stuff, and I used to be on a podcast that had stories and continuations and stuff to it, where it's like, I can see, in order to get the context for everything, you'd have to marathon through that, you know, that makes sense, you know. By the way, I'm very big on miscommunication. I'm very big on misunderstanding what people say sometimes. I try not to do that, but for one reason or another, I think I like someone will say something, and that's how I just immediately assume, like, oh, you're that guy, of course. Like, I'm smarter than that, I swear. I'm slowly becoming more socially smart, because like I think there's different types of smart, and like book smart and street smart, I think, are completely different than being just socially smart. God damn it. I didn't assume someone was going to get a hold of that, and what do you know? One of their big fat linemen got a hold of it. That was a thing. I want to see how that look. Let's watch how this play completely broke down. By the way, I had a perfectly good lineman, or a perfectly good receiver, to the right of me that I didn't even throw to, because I felt like the entire thing broke down when I had a perfectly good receiver. And yeah. Oh, god damn it. Hey, I actually made a tackle this time. Do I enjoy Total Extreme Wrestling? Yes, I do. In fact, I've been streaming for almost 4 hours. And the first 3 hours of this very stream was me playing TEW. My entire series of building up from next to nothing. Well, actually nothing. Literally nothing. Building a promotion out of nothing to what it's become has been extremely fun. Especially with TEW 2016, where I actually spent, I don't even know how many hours in Photoshop literally making my own skin specific to my stream of this promotion. Specifically to my local to global stream. I made a skin for myself.
That's a tough break.
Third down from the shotgun. Coleman goes in motion.
There we go. I will say, if you've never played a game like that, though, like maybe you've played like maybe EWR, or you've at least heard of EWR, it has a very steep learning curve to it.
Number 16. the catch, but that's not enough for him.
This game should just be titled "How I Suck at Tackles." This is welcome to NFL 2K5 Showcase mode. Me being terrible at tackles. EWR, Extreme Warfare Revenge, by the same people who made Total Extreme Wrestling. Same guy who made Total Extreme Wrestling about 14 years ago made Extreme Warfare Revenge. It's about the same thing. It's free now, at least, and it's a lot more simplistic. But I mean, now that I've gotten used to playing TEW, Total Extreme Wrestling, I enjoy it. I will say that there's a lot of different things in there to get used to, like learning how to do. Although Total Extreme Wrestling 2016 is actually really good in the fact that they had created a certain set of rules that they call EWR Throwback. So for the people who were dealing with EWR and they enjoyed the simplicity of it, you can actually continue that simplicity in that game. So that you don't have to worry about like different times, like, oh, I gotta hit certain times for this, I gotta hit certain blah 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 for whatever. Oh, I suck. I thought for sure he was not gonna get a hold of that, and yet he did. Yeah, that's alright. I was kind of expecting to lose this. I wasn't actually expecting this to be such a close game. And yet it has been. Get him! It'd be great if I could just keep them to a... I just really want to keep them to a field goal. That'd be great. Long-time Sim Games Dynasty. Yeah, I mean, EWR is very simplistic, but once you get used to TEW, it's just so much fun to get, like, you just get involved in every aspect of your wrestling company. Like, if you really love pro wrestling and you really love all these little aspects of, like, of building somebody up and having cool storylines, and I mean, you can do that with EWR, but it's just like those little intricate things that just make it so much fun. Alright, we kept them from a touchdown. So, we kept them to a field goal, so that should help.
It seemed like the defense read that one from the beginning, and they forced the incompletion with Rebel Levine.
Beautiful call by the D coordinator.
It'll be fourth down. They take the lead.
Alright. That's alright.
Watch how close the...
You guys have a defense, but we have a halfback. Do you write the storyline completely in both? In EWR, it's very simplistic. You just set up a story. You either set up a singles or tag team storyline. It's like this person versus this person, and then you just put them in. You just put them in angles or whatever together, and signify that that's the deal. It's a little bit different in Total Extreme Wrestling. A bit more intricate, where it's not just person versus person. You include however many people you need as a storyline, where it's like, oh, you know, say it's like the Wyatt family versus the Shield or something like that. Like, you could have six, like, they don't have that in EWR where you could do one person versus one person. It's either, or three people versus three people, and then maybe there's a few other people that are also involved, something like that, you know. Like, say, like the Seth Rollins versus Dean Ambrose storyline. Like, in EWR, it would be like Dean Ambrose versus Seth Rollins, and that would be about it. You just make sure they're both involved in it. In TEW, you can have, like, oh yeah, the Authority's a part of this, and you know, you'd put Triple H and Stephanie McMahon in as part of it, or Kane or Randy Orton, whoever you need to help move the storyline along without having Rollins and Ambrose specifically be in each and every single one. Fuck! I was just throwing to him. I was just throwing to Rudolph, and then he got tackled. You saw like 5 guys pile in. That's all right. I've lost, but you know what? I'll take the loss with quiet dignity and grace.
They'll start at the 26-yard line. Number 34 takes it across the line of scrimmage and he's stopped. The clock continues.
Yeah, we'll just call it done. I'm not gonna try calling timeout. Oh, you know what? I could totally call timeout and try this. It's not gonna work, but you know, whatever. Yeah, this is it right here. 39 seconds. I'm out of timeouts, so now they can just kneel it and call it good. There. At least the game knows.
Well, there's a loss that'll bring up fourth down, Dan. And while it's a big play, the clock still ticks on.
There we go. Okay, clock stopped. I can manipulate this game.
5-yard penalty. Repeat fourth down.
Oh shit, the clock is still ticking.
And the field goal unit is
I thought the clock would stop with that. Oh well.
Then they're not going to
They're not even gonna kick. They're just gonna let the time run out on this one.
time as possible.
I could have swore the time was gonna.
5-yard penalty. First down.
Right there, see?
Went past the line.
Like I figured that would be a way for them to stop the clock. I guess not. Oh well. Wait, time was up. Time is still up.
That is going to do it for this one.
All right.
Come out on top.
That's all right. That was a close one though. I didn't expect it to be as close as it was.
This is Dan Stevens saying
I don't even want to see the end game. Fuck it. We can just watch SportsCenter and see what happened. There we go. Back it up. Damn. Well, you know, I can't be I'm not really all that upset, you know. We did pretty good. Sim the week. Get that done. Sit back with my water, watch SportsCenter, and see what happened. Alright. There we go. Turn this up.
This is SportsCenter. I'm Chris Berman. Let's get straight to the action. In our first game this week, we had the Eagles come away with a 2-point nail-biting win. The Dolphins lost this one, but will stay at number 3 in the AFC East. Number 27
Shit, Broncos actually
played
won.
well despite the loss and showed us why he's ranked up at the top of the league. Murray rushed for over 50 yards and helped his Titans beat the Chiefs. In the land of the crab cakes, Baltimore, we had the Ravens get edged out by 2 points. In a long-standing NFC rivalry, we had the 49ers pick up win number 2. Raiders, Falcons.
Ryan, it is always tough to cover inside the red zone. The ball at the 18-yard line, and there's a little room at the 2. Touchdown!
The Falcons go on to win this by the final score of 34-20. We had a big injury in this one, and Trey has the lowdown for us. Trey?
All right, Boomer, thanks. In front of you, we've got the AFC Infirmary report.
This was
And as you can see,
the same thing as last week.
This guy won't see action for a while.
I remember
so
we
this
made the
offense is
joke
gonna
about
have
the
to
fact
make
that
do
he
without
said
it.
the N-word
Tests
to the
at
wrong
stadium
person.
revealed a broken kneecap, so he'll be out for the
That's
rest
why
of
it's
the regular
it's
season.
even funnier because it's a
In
broken
front of you,
kneecap.
We've got the NFC list, and as you can see, they could form their own
Oh
match.
shit! Green Bay lost
Baltimore
starts.
might be the biggest loss on this list. X-rays confirming the original diagnosis. It's a broken ankle, and that'll keep him out for the rest of the regular season. There's a chance, however, they'll get him back for the playoffs. Now, on to even bigger news, as you may have already heard. This guy might be placed on injured reserve, so he'll be on the sidelines for the rest of the year. Just a key blow to the heart of this defense. Now we'll move on to our top story of the day. Smith is going to find himself in street clothes for the time being, and that'll be a major blow to this club. So that'll do it for now. It's up to you.
Oh,
Over in the stadium, We had the Panthers bash
Glitch
their
in
way
the
to a
emulation.
23-point victory.
Hill, yeah,
The
we even
Seahawks
lost
hit
Sean
over 100
Hill.
return yards in their victory at the HHH Metrodome. The Steelers won at home, but will take to the road next week to meet the Giants. The Bills won this contest, but will stay at the second place in the AFC East. Colts, Texans. Number
There's always a guy to look for when you're at the 10-yard line, as they are right now. Here's the snap, the lob, touchdown.
The Colts win this one by the final
Wow.
score of 21-6.
Colts just killed him.
12 stepped it up this week and gave his team some added firepower for the win. Tony Romo threw 3 strikes to the end zone and helped his Cowboys beat the Saints. Up in historical New England, we had the Patriots edge their way to a narrow 3-point win. We had an interesting free agency pickup of note here. Trey's got the lowdown for us. Trey?
All right, Chris, let's switch gears and talk about players that'll have new homes in the National Football League, as free agency continues to play such a huge role in determining a team's makeup. This guy will be playing his football elsewhere, though perhaps not for as much as he would have liked. 2 years, $2.6 million.
And in our final game, we had the Lions come away victorious.
All right, Boomer, thanks. Time to check out our playoff races now, as December is officially upon.
It's AFC.
Let's start it out with a look at the AFC. Meanwhile, over in the NFC,
Hey, we're still
playoff
on there.
picture looks like this.
Okay.
So that's how we stand
Not
at this
bad.
point. Still lots of jockeying left to go as we get this thing
I guess
sorted
in
out
this
for
game,
January.
he got picked up.
So that'll do it from here. Boomer, we send it back over to you.
That'll do it here for Pivotal Week 14. Things ought to get very interesting over the next 3 weeks, huh? Before we go, my prime-time players' game balls go out to a few gentlemen that are pushing their teams toward the playoffs. That'll do it, sports fans. I'm Chris Berman, and thanks so much for joining us here in the Bristol studios. We'll see you next week right here on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports.
Well, cool. Should I face the Lions now? Oh, man. Doug Martin's do that. Yeah, I know. Sometimes I think, like, just certain people end up with, like, certain faces, and, like, they're clearly all outdated. Like, I think the only person I've seen so far that isn't outdated are guys who've been here for a while. So, like, Tom Brady's picture is still Tom Brady because it's Tom Brady. I don't think I'd be able to see it on the thing like that, but oh yeah. So like, oh, not even Blaine Gabbert. Who's been around for a while? Let's see. I think that's like rookie Cutler, basically. I think. I don't know. 11 years. That he might have just missed the cutoff. Might be someone different. But, like, I've got one of those few guys that, like, Sean Hill is still Sean Hill because Sean Hill's been around forever. So it's actually Sean Hill, but it's young Sean Hill. And then, that doesn't seem right that Ben Roethlisberger's only 4 years pro. That's not right. That ain't rookie cut. I'm not sure. Roethlisberger has been around for longer than 4 years, though. Peyton's still in this one? No. Peyton's gone. Yeah, they got Breeze. They got a young, fresh-faced Breeze. That's not Flacco. I've recognized that guy. I just can't remember who it is. Yeah, sometimes whoever kind of made this is like, yeah, see, Brady's like a young, fresh-faced Tom Brady. He's still in here, but like, yeah, not a lot else. I love the Matt Stafford. I don't know. I kind of recognize that face. I just don't remember who that is specifically. These salaries are cheap. Yeah, I know. I'm not quite sure why. Oh, that's definitely rookie. That's unmistakably Eli Manning. That must be like 12 years pro. That must be rookie Manning. I gotta imagine that's rookie Eli Manning. Schaub doesn't have a picture in here? That seems odd. Romo doesn't have a picture in here. Also seems odd. Carson Palmer, of course, still in here. Eli's only making 5. Yeah, I don't know what's with the contract salary things. I think it's just kind of in relative to the cap in and of itself, because the cap in and of itself is only like 44 million right now. So I think it's going to get a lot bigger once we get up past this year. I think there's just some weird glitch with the cap for this year. Either way, wow. I just realized also I'm still recording. Yeah, I'll do one more game on stream. So if you guys on stream, I'll do one more game before I head out. And for you guys watching on YouTube, thank you very much, and I will see you guys next time.